Okay, good morning. This is Things We Need to Know Thursday, and as usual, every Thursday I have an important video called Things We Need to Know Thursday. Okay, so as you know already, we have a lot of protests going on. We have a lot of changes happening in this world at this time as we speak. Okay, so today's topic we're going to be talking about. Actually, we're going to be discussing voting, right? And when I say voting, I mean voting on these issues that we already protesting for the change, right? There are certain things that we protesting to change, and they are willing to change these stuff that we like. What we're protesting for the change, right? They are willing to change these stuff. The thing is, now that we have bring this to their attention, right? Now that they're gonna make a change because of us and what we are doing. Now we have to make sure that we go out and vote to make sure these things are approved, right? Because if we don't go out and we vote for these things, it seems like we just protest and we do all that thing for no reason. Okay, so we have to make sure that we go out and we do these things that we decided to do. All right, we already do the protest, we already do the march. I'm not saying we're done, we always doing it, right? And now that we are getting a little justice for what we know supposed to be, so now that we have to go out there and we have to vote, okay, for these bills or for these rules to be passed, we have to go out there and we have to vote for these things, okay, to make it legal, to make it approved. Now that we have to go out there and we have to vote for these things to make a difference. We have to be careful who we voted for, and we have to make sure that we voted in the right place, okay? Because George Floyd's death not going to be in vain. This is changes. This is something that we actually need, right? This is like George Floyd's death is what pushed us to the extension of, okay, enough is enough, right? Because we see how innocent this guy was, and we already know how that played out. So like I say, it's time for us now to stand up, and it's time for us now to go out there and make sure what we protest for do not go in vain. All right, it's not just one step, it's more than one. And like we already know, the first step is to do that protest. The first step is to let our voice be heard. Let them know that this is what we need to change, right? And they already acknowledge what we need to change. So next, we have to go out there and approve it ourselves. We have to go and vote. When we vote, when we put our hand in it, now that it's approved, because to get these things approved, to get these laws passed in our favor, they have to have a certain amount of vote on them, right? You have to have a number of people that be like, okay, we need these changes and we're going to vote on it. This is just how America rules is. This is how America regulation stays, right? So when we get that done, now that we could speak, now that we could talk, because we already do what we're supposed to do. All right. So like I say, go out there. You gotta just pay attention to the internet. Pay attention to whatever source we get our news from, to see when these things are going on. They're gonna let us know. All right. So this was Things We Need to Know Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on for each time I upload a video like this. You get it right there on your phone, and I'll see you in the next video.